Hello and welcome to Tilt on the Commodore 64, and you can see this is Codemaster's game, and I think it's certainly one of the higher end price tag games, I think. And I think it was written by the same guy that did American 3D Pool on the 64. It's got a sort of pre-calculated sort of 3D routines, I think. He does them pretty well. So here we go, and it's just like sort of classic Tilt game. If you've seen the Crystal Maze, they always had these sort of games. All you have to do is get your ball to the one side of the maze to the hole at the end of the maze, and you press fire to lift the barriers. So let's get started. Press fire to set the ball off. You can see the sort of tilt routine's quite smart, I think, for a 64 game. I think it's all pre-calculated, so it's pretty fast. Right, and we're off. So you can see, press fire to tilt these. One nice feature is once you get past the gate, and if you go and you take a hit and you restart, the gate is gone. So you don't have to constantly. Let's try again. I don't think there's lives, it's just when you run out of power, that's it. So it's quite a frustrating game, there's no doubt about that, but I'm on the roll here. I find it took me a while to get into this game, but it's best. You can sort of master. I like this effect here when it rolls onto the next screen, but little rollers appear and slides us to the next screen. I find the best strategy is just to move the table sooner than you would think. You've just got to sort of preempt moves on the table. It doesn't quite have a bit nice with a sort of analog control, but unfortunately it doesn't have it. So it's just purely the table just rotates all the way. You can't. It doesn't have variations in terms of the tilt of the table. So those gates should be going, hopefully. But yeah, it's definitely you just have to preempt, really anticipate when you're going to move the ball. So yeah, sound effects are quite simple. It would have been nice to have some sort of bouncy in-game music, I think, just to spur you along, but the sound effects are a bit sparse. They're not really that great. The graphics are fine. I mean, there's really only variation in the level layout and the colour scheme, but I think for a single load game, yeah, it's fine. Just didn't turn it early enough there. So yeah, it does put you back to the start of the level, but as I say, at least the gates are gone that you've managed to pass. Oh! So yeah, it's it can be a bit. It's one of these games that's frustrating, but you come back nonetheless. Oh! I don't think I'm going to manage to get to the end of this one, which is a shame. I wouldn't mind showing you a bit more of the game, but yeah, it's not a bad game. if you fancy a challenge, yeah, I definitely recommend giving it a go. It's probably one of the better Codemasters games I've played on the 64. I'm not a huge Codemasters fan, but this is, yeah, it's not bad at all. I'll give it 7 out of 10, and see you in the next video.